Hello, folks. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Easter Sunday for those that are celebrating. I've got a family dinner later on today. No other reason other than it's just a stat holiday in Canada, and it's an excuse for all of us to get together and have a good meal. Hello to Ethan Bear 2021 and CJG Beaker. Glad to have you here. Mini Pack, Sweet Sandy. Hello, how are you? And Little Red Gem kicking around. Thank you. A little sorry, coffee went down the wrong way. Wow. And now my microphone is messed up. Hold on. This is it's not as bad as a creeper exploding, but that wow. Now that's a good way to start the stream. Sorry. Coffee was hot. Woo. Yes, Little Red Gem. It is a cool idea for the channel point. I cannot take the credit, however. I have to give a nod to Stream Scheme on YouTube. Megan recommended their channel, and they are a partner from Australia, I believe, like a Twitch partner, and they share tips and stuff about how to grow your stream. And some of it is review for me because I've been an affiliate for a couple of years, but other things are brand new. And so I thought, it doesn't hurt to educate yourself a little bit, refresh your memory, that kind of thing. So I quite enjoy it. And so, yes, if people are new to the stream, you might see an opportunity to redeem some channel points. They are citizen credits here on my channel. That's what we call them. And it's just an opportunity to say hi to the chat and let everybody know that you're new. And Kobe is cute has also redeemed the wave. Hello. Welcome on in. If you're new and you haven't figured it out, my name is Joel Duggan. Surprise. And this is the Citadel. It is a survival Let's Play server. Most people on the server stream. We're the only people online right now. If you do bang citizens in chat, you'll get a list of other channels that you can follow. Same server, different people. All very chill streamers. Usually some fantastic content coming your way for those projects. If you think that I might sound familiar, it's because I am one half of the Spawn Chunks, the podcast about Minecraft that you are hopefully listening to because it's free. And if you're not, why are you not listening? It's free. And right now, I'm going to climb up to the top of this bridge tower so we can take a look at what we were working on the other day. And we're going to try to finish this up today. I was disappointed I didn't finish it. But this is a bakery here, as well as I think this is just like a through building. Like you just kind of go through this building to get up into that tower. That tower has access to the curtain wall. And then we also have a small guardhouse there. I think we're just going to leave the colors the way they are. It looks a little bit funny from the side, but I like the oak on the bakery. I think that it tends to have a nicer look to it. We do need to try and expand our roof palette. We've got an awful lot of brown going on. And so I might try to find some other things that we can build roofs over. I do have somewhere over here, there's a blackstone roof. Blackstone is not my favorite block, but it works okay as a roof from time to time to kind of break things up. So we're going to try to do that. And what else are we going to do? I think really we're just going to focus on finishing up this bakery. There's also a tunnel that we dug. And this was just a pure, like, seat of my pants decision. We were moving along around here, and we realized that there's this empty space underneath here. And so we thought, if this is meant to be like a gate that comes in, then it would be cool if the places above here had access. So you can get up into this building that way, and then the other staircase leads up to the bakery for no other reason other than just fun. So we've got that. So right now we need to figure out the inside of this because we didn't really decorate much inside. We've also got a couple of blocks here that might need to be replaced a little bit. This looks like could be all right. So that's an outside block. We could probably replace it with a stair. to make it look better in here. So instead of just having it like that, we could probably put that there. Actually, maybe the other way. Nope, never mind. And I think we might, well, I wonder if, yeah, I think maybe oak would be better there. Because then we can go along through here and fix up the roof a bit. So we'll grab, I need to empty my inventory. We've got too much stuff going on right now. Just put everything back in here that we can. And cobble. Grab the stairs. We're going to need some detail blocks, so I don't want to put everything away, but consolidate some of this stuff here. Don't think we're going to need coarse dirt. Gravel. Don't need the mossy stairs. Nope, bedtime again. Once again, we see the need for multifaceted blocks in its natural habitat. What do you mean by multifaceted blocks? You mean like blocks that have different textures on different sides? So we're going to grab some of this. We're going to grab some spruce. And probably a little bit of dark oak as well. So in here, I think we can probably use stairs here to just kind of like cover up what's happening up there, because it's kind of like a mishmash of stuff. It doesn't look very good. So we can just come across here like that. Oh. Now I don't want to leave too much open here. Right, so I wanted to put the door on that space. So we'll probably remove this. And we'll put in, I didn't grab one, but I'll grab a proper log block. Because I like that for like a door plate for a rustic looking situation. I'm okay with coarse dirt there. That's the chimney. This has got a brick front to it, but I'm okay with this. That actually looks pretty good. I don't want to do anything in here to narrow that corridor because it's already pretty narrow to start with. But I think that helps. The only thing I'm worried about is maybe changing this out for actual bricks. And we'll do maybe a cracked brick for fun. And let's do andesite stairs. Over. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the door going to be there? That door is going to be probably on the inside, so we could get away with a stair here. That's fine. I'm wondering if we could do a polished andesite stair, or if we have to stick with a regular. This might look too shiny up at the front, but we'll see. Oh yeah, this is a username. Hello. Welcome in. It may actually look better the other way around. So I don't mind the shiny. We might have to go with a full block there instead. Do I have... Yeah, that's okay inside. I like the way that it looks outside. We might just have to, reduce maybe the number of cracked stuff around it so it looks a little bit nicer. Make it look a little bit more well-maintained. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't think I want to change the whole thing. I think just that keystone is good. So we could probably do this at the back. If we did that, maybe we'll change this to an andesite. Or maybe it doesn't matter at all. Because if we change this angle, we could come in here with a spruce trapdoor, and then it doesn't matter what's underneath it. Because I wanted to do this out here. And then maybe we'll come down here. That. And plop one of those there. Put another one of these guys going that way. Do we like that? I don't know if I like that. I think it looked better just going by 3. Just feels a little bit plain, so maybe we can do that. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Someone also before had mentioned that buttons are a good thing, and I agree. When you're starting to add in details and things, I think like adding some rivets and buttons and stuff does help. We'll just make them as we go. I think we'll do there. I don't think we need them on both sides. But that kind of helps. Cool. All right. I don't think we're going to want the cobble here. We're going to texture this and make it look nice too. I want to start with the inside though. And if memory serves, we've used basalt to our advantage on the inside of things. Yeah. And then I think we've also used it there. So what I'm hoping to do inside here is make it look like there's some baking going on. So we're going to use probably a couple of furnaces, maybe a couple of blast furnaces. So this won't matter. That won't matter, I don't think. Because if we're going to use blast furnaces, I'm not sure whether smoker, furnace, or blast furnace is going to be the best way to go. We need to get rid of some stuff in the inventory. I should just not be carrying shears around. Where is iron box? Here we go. Don't need those. And cobblestone. Guess we'll need some. Don't think I need these. What was I looking for? Blast furnace. I feel like I have to make these every time I want them. So let's furnace. We'll leave 4 there. Smokers are logs. Right, so let's make at least 3 of those. And then blast furnaces. I never remember how to make these. Iron and polished stone. Or smooth stone. So I'm betting that one of these is going to look good. The other one is probably not going to look good. And then we also have the standard Minecraft furnace, which we can just do this way. So I know you can't really see them. I feel like this looks more like something that would be baked in if you were a baker. I feel like you would probably have two of those going on. For the sake of having something different, we could try one of these. I feel like I just like the look of that better. And then, of course, we could have one of these have like a pipe that goes up into the chimney. These two blocks, though, we can remove and turn into... Oh. Turn into basalt for some depth there, which would be good. I don't know why that keeps on happening. That view zoom function, it's really annoying. Let's go with putting those away. We'll grab one wall. And what is it that I needed? Basalt. Yeah, I didn't like the smokers, so we'll leave those behind. And the extra furnaces, I guess we'll just put it back here. I have to sleep again? Holy crap. That new view zoom function thing happens to me too, and it's awful. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a combination of running and jumping or something. I'm on 7K. Good to see you again. Hope you are well. Regular furnace looks like a pizza oven. Yeah, that's fair. It does sort of look like a pizza oven. You're right. All right, so we're going to put those there. And it's for no other reason other than it just looks like it's in shadow. Now here, I'm wondering if we can get away with stairs. I need to go look and see what other like fireplace designs I've done. I feel like that feels more accessible. So let's run around here. There's a couple of buildings where I've got fireplaces. This is just a stove thing, although it has a little nook like that. That's cool. This one, I don't think we put one in. No, this was just a wood stove thing. What are the other buildings that have that kind of stuff? Oh, the keep has got a big one. Right, so this is huge. It's like 4 times the size. All right, so we can't do that. I don't mind the andesite, though, with the corners. We might want to do that. And then some sort of, like, hole going up might be a good idea, too. And what was the other thing? Ooh, we should do this, if we can, in the bakery. That would be a good idea. Either outside or inside. That would be cool. Where are the other places that would have this kind of stuff? I feel like I put some fireplaces in these houses down here. Just a little one. And interesting. Same sort of idea. Does this have one? I feel like this has the... I don't know whether I did that or Alistair did that, but I find that funny. And then the other one has... This one backs onto it as well. Oh, there's no door here. I think I like the andesite in the corners compared to everything else. Yeah. Okay. What do we do here in the back? Ah, okay. So we could try andesite blocks here in the corners, polished ones. I just feel like that might create too much of a straight line with this highlight across the top of the blast furnace. I know one of these, probably this one, we want to do that. And maybe that means we need to have that be different. So we'll do maybe this. I like that better. Not sure about the cracks here. I feel like that's a little bit much. Maybe we'll put just one in the corner. I feel like this could then be a stair. Give it a little bit of a better shape. Same thing with this one. Although I don't know how I'm going to get up there. But then that makes that shelf look kind of funny. That's too bad. A little cheaty, but I think that works. Now up here, I think we can go with another stair. I need some blocks here. I think that works okay. I don't know if I want it there or if I wanted a block lower. I think maybe I wanted a block lower. Need some scaffolding here. Whoops. So I could try this position. If I did that, I'd want to change this one too. Oops. I do like that. Put away all my stairs, which is annoying. Because now I'm going to want to change this a little bit. I feel like at some point we want to change this roof design. I know we said last time there was something we couldn't do. Yeah, I feel like this is an outside block. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. That has to stay the same, which is that. Just wondering if we can get this to look a little bit more open. If we stop this here or point it that way. Nope. And then fudge this side so that it matches. So these are just unnecessary blocks, but they help with the inside shape. Even though this is lower, I think the only thing here is that we have to make sure that this does look or end on the right note. Why can I not place something there? So, nope. Flip this way. That looks funny. So that to me looks strange. So I'm wondering if we can maybe put a crossbeam here. That might look okay. Man, tight space. Very, very tight space. And then if we remove this again. Oh no, I keep on doing that, and that has to be, that's an outside block. I need to go look and see what block that is, because we might have to change it to be something better. That is this one, I think. Yeah, okay. So it makes the most sense that it's actually a stair. We could try a slab, if I had a slab. Hey, Obsidian, I'm doing well, thank you. And it's Nathan98YT. Welcome back. Good to see you again. And hi, Cosmic. The non-lurking lurker. The unlurked. That's pretty funny. So if I put a slab here, does it look okay from the outside? It doesn't look terrible, but I'm wondering if that makes it look better on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Because then we can just put that there and put another one over top of it. I can jump up there. That evens that out. And we could continue. I think those are just full blocks. Oh, those are stairs. So then it looks a little bit more intentional, right? We get a little bit of light leak up there, but it looks a little bit more like that's the plan. We're gonna have to hang something from this anyway, and I feel like probably the middle is going to be the best spot for that, because we're not going to have any light coming out of those. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. So about, yeah, that's about right. So we'll go grab a barrel. What? I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to recreate this thing that happens when I sprint, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what key combination it is, but it drives me nuts. Barrel. Grab one of those, grab one of these. Lanterns, we can see what we're doing. And how are we doing for light level? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So if we... I feel like we can get away with dropping that down. It's not too high, or too low rather. So you're not going to bonk your head on it if we drop it down by a block. So we can do this trick. And now we're sitting at 10, 8, 7 to there. We'll have to put something at the back. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Wish we could put lanterns on the sides of things. Let's just extend this out and go grab another lantern. Do you place down a block palette so that you know which blocks you want to use when you're building, or is it just me? Some people find that useful. Some people will place down like a block palette. I find that's really useful on a joint build, like if you've got someone you're trying to communicate with. It also helps. I certainly use it in creative mode if I'm trying to figure something out where you can go over and pick block rather than searching through your inventory. But once I have things down in the build, I'll just walk over and pick block, things that are already existing, I'll fill my inventory with a palette rather than putting blocks down, usually. What was I looking for? Lantern. I feel like a squirrel today. Like I'm all over the place. Lantern. And we'll put you there. That feels low to me. But it's going to be essential, I think, to not have this be like a giant death trap. I could... Oh, hey, there's an idea. Why don't we do... Yeah. What if we hit something under the floor? Oh, that has to stay that way. Nice. That helps considerably. Although it might look a little bit funny. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Thought it was a good idea. We might be able to try it with a dimmer lantern. Hold on. Having one of these soulfire lanterns down there might help just enough. Nope. Not quite. And still gives a funny shadow thing. It's alright. Never mind. It was worth a shot. I don't mind that texture there, so we'll leave that. But we're going to have to put in a door and... What is behind this? Just a nondescript stair. What if we did this. And that doesn't matter because there's a thing outside. So we could put trapdoor. Ugh, scaffolding. Other way around. Right, so then we can do this. Have it not hang down in your face. And still give a weird block light. Why is it doing this? Is it this light? No, that's coming from somewhere else. Okay, maybe we have to check the other room. We haven't done the lighting on the other side yet either. Let's go grab our doors. Now, where do I have doors? I don't know that I have any doors around. Nope. Felix the Dino, we are working on a bakery. Temporary sign. I think we're going to change that a little bit. But it's a bakery that has both a front door and a back door, as well as a basement tunnel. And then we've got a kind of like a walk-through building that gets you access to the curtain wall. And then the other house that's attached is like a small living quarters for someone that we haven't actually done anything with yet. So we're just in the process of putting in some of the finer details. We've been doing these for 2 streams, I think. I don't know where that light's coming from. I guess it's from the door? I don't know. Either way, we want the door to open probably that way. So I'm going to put it on this block under the stair. Yep. Good. Works for me. Yeah, I don't know where that block light is coming from. It's very strange. Don't need that. Don't need that. I should have been measuring without those. That was dumb. 10, 9, 8, 11, 8, 9. Whoa, we just screwed around that, don't we? 7. Okay, now we're going to need some stuff down here. I'll put torches in here for now. The hard part about this is that, of course, it's a single, you know, it's a double wide, so you can't put lanterns down the middle, which is annoying. So just to see here, we've got, we're good at back here. Drop down to 9, 9, 8, 9. I think we're good in here. And it's not overly bright. So at nighttime, it's still not going to look bananas, right? I dig it. It's Nathan YT. Have you ever wanted to play on a server like Hermitcraft? I would argue that that's why I started the Citadel. So I could just play on a server. And I mean, we have like the same quality of life data packs and stuff as Hermitcraft does. So it's very similar in terms of play style, and the people that are on it are all, for the most part, family friendly. You know, that kind of stuff. Let's put some decoration and texture into this. I want to go look at this one. some andesite and some cobble. So we can probably get away with something smoother here. Like say andesite. Actually, I wonder what a regular stone would just look like in here. I don't want to overdo this. This part feels funny. Don't know what to do about that part. Maybe we need to put in stair like this, but going in the other direction here. What is this? Don't know what block that was, but I think we have to do a little bit of surgery here. So you go there. That means that was there. That was there. Oh, I see now why that had to be a full block. Right. Oh, those are the wrong color. Wrong block. Those need to be spruce. So I guess, sorry, I've got a frog in my throat today. I guess, let's just see here. Probably have to change some things on the back of this. The chimney. Just so that it jives a little bit better with the textures. I wish we could bring that down, but I don't know if we can. So I do that. It would be nice to be able to do this. Nope, not that. So if we did that, we'd have to figure out what to do with that block right there. Which looks like it could just end up being a stair, but then that exposes the inside, so we could just do maybe a solid block. Yeah, I think I like that better. Can we then turn this? No, we can't turn that sideways, I don't think. Not without exposing the inside again. Because then if this is wood, what does that look like inside? We'll have to go see. Actually, that's not terrible. And when I put that back down, so I'm not crazy about it being flush here. So we could do, that has to be a solid block. But this... yeah, I guess they both have to be, don't they? Okay. We tried. Sometimes you just have to take the stuff that looks just okay rather than perfect. I wonder if we can add another trapdoor up here. No, that doesn't necessarily look good, does it? Wait a minute. What if both of these were trapdoors? Might be onto something here. No, not that way. Because that won't matter. We can't see that from down below. And that no longer makes sense. I think I like that better. Again, we can't see the other direction. I like that it makes the chimney stick out. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not loving this. Maybe we'll put that on the side. And then maybe we can add cracked here. And potentially a cracked up there. Like I said, I don't want it to look too beaten down, but I feel like it needs a third, like a third texture. This I find distracting. Put that back. Maybe we can do a andesite stair here. Or, right idea, wrong location. Let's try it next door. Nope. You know, I think we're okay. I think we're good. I don't think we have to worry too much about that. So I'm happy with that. I wouldn't mind having a little andesite decoration in here. I just need to go and see how much of that wall is exposed in this next building. A good chunk of it. But I think that'll probably work out for our advantage. So double check our andesite. Yeah, we've got lots. Oops, I want those back. Oh, that's great, Nathan. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. I'm glad that you get a lot out of them. I like streaming. It's a lot of fun. It's certainly, I know that I've mentioned this on the spawn chunks, or maybe it was just the render distance, but throughout 2020, with a lot of people being, you know, stuck at home or not able to socialize, I have found streaming has been a great outlet for me, you know. Keeps you talking, all that kind of stuff. So do that there. Now we've got, I guess that's all coming from that lamp. Dark out again. We've had a lot of creepers lately, so I'm trying to sleep as often as I can. And Nathan, one of the best ways and easiest ways to help me stream more often is just tell all your friends. You know, don't advertise in other channels. Don't say, you know, go watch Joel in someone else's stream. That's not good. But absolutely, if you've got a couple of friends that play Minecraft and you want to bring them in, then just say, hey, I like Joel's stuff. You should go check him out, and then give them the link. Right. We wanted to change that direction. We wanted that to go the other way. And I think we will maybe change it to cobblestone. Thanks, Joel. Have a good one. Good to see you. Thanks for popping by quickly. Enjoy your lunch. I just finished breakfast. I shouldn't be hungry for lunch, but the sheer mention of food makes me go, oh yeah, lunch. I'd like to have that. I'm probably not going to get lunch today because we're having a big family dinner later, and I kind of want to I want to save room, if that makes sense. Anybody else do that? You know you're going to have a big family dinner later on. You're like, I shouldn't eat too much right now. I wonder... We should put wood piles back here. I feel like we could probably have a nice little wood pile. That'd be good. Need to go get a couple of campfires. Oh, we only have 2. Let's just make more. Don't need those. Campfires are log, stick, and coal, right? I think. Log, stick, and coal. That's right. So I've got logs. I've got sticks. I just need to get coal out of here. I always wanted to support you, Joel, but I wasn't able to sub or donate on Twitch, so I found that you have an Epic code, and I started using it so I can support you in all that you do. Exotic Nummy, thank you very much. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. And yeah, for people that don't know, now this will be a shocker, but the Epic code is Joel Duggan. Surprise! You can use that whenever you're purchasing any game on Epic, and I will get a small commission on the profits. And it helps. Again, it's just if you're going to buy video games anyway, and you're already on the Epic store, and they have a sale going on right now too, so check that out. And if you want to, you can use the code Joel Duggan and help me out. I really appreciate that. And thanks for reminding me to mention it, Exotic Nummy. That's nice. Mr. Rocket Frog, hello. Some fun usernames today, by the way, folks. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to face the opposite way. Yes, to get the logs to go the way that you want. And maybe we'll try... Yeah, change it up a little bit. So some wood there outside for the fuel in the stove, or the baking. I'm not a fan of the fact that it's flush with this. That's the only thing. But I don't know of a way to have that look better without putting another another log pile there. So maybe we'll have to do, I don't know. I guess there's, at some point in Minecraft, things are just going to be flush and it's going to drive you nuts and there's not much you can do about it. So let's add in, I want to look at one of this other chimney. I like this one. So it's really just cracked and cobble seems to be the way to make it roll. And I should probably figure out how tall we want to make this. Let's put our scaffolding over here. We want this to be... That looks like it's about a half block taller than the roof before it went into its chimney thing. No, I don't think we need to make it that big. I think one campfire up here would be good. But I'm just trying to figure out where we want to put it. I'm guessing probably right here. Or we could move it over to there. So maybe here we need stairs. And then, do I want to put stairs here too? Or is this better off? I think this might be better off just as a full block. We could potentially use a crack block though. And we'll put another cracked one here. And let's put... Maybe we'll do andesite here. And I did not bring a wall, so we'll just do a regular cobble block for now. And then we have to do... Unfortunately, there's only one way to do this, which is just use trapdoors. I'm not sure if everybody's tried this before, but it's pretty easy to set up. We just need, I guess we'll go with probably a cobble wall. And one more campfire. I feel like that's probably the right location. Hopefully it is. Oops. This way, this way. Grab our cobble wall. Let's see how that looks. So, it's a little bit close to the edge. I kind of wonder if we might want to switch the side and have it be... I think it's a little tall. So I think lowering it might do a couple of things. Right now, if anybody is familiar with this term, I use this a lot. I don't like tangents. And so right now, this is kind of bleeding into the texture here on the roof behind it, so it doesn't look like it's a separate thing. It looks like it's all one piece. And because this is the way you come in, I kind of want to make it look like it's a separate thing. So, easiest way to do that is probably going to try it lower, which means we have to reduce the size of the chimney. That's fine. Le break boop. Thank you very much, Cosmic. Wow, you're right. It has been past break time. Let me just switch this over, and I'll let this stew for a minute, so we can put the fire... Oh, did I not use Silk Touch? Do you just not get your fire back? I thought you could... that's weird. I thought you could Silk Touch fires. Huh. Did I use the axe on it? Maybe I used the axe on it. Oh, I missed. This is people's solution to shifting on scaffolding, and I think it's terrible. So here, I don't think we want to leave it like that. I think we'd want to at least reduce this down. So we might have to do stair going this way. Let's see if that looks okay. So, see what I mean? Like, it's just enough to be lower and out of the way, and because it's smoking, it feels separate now compared to that. It's not as good as it could be, but... And I think I actually prefer just the stocky chimney. I don't think we need to put a wall there. I think that on the single size, I think that actually works out pretty well. So we just have to decide how we want to handle this section here, because I'm not super happy with that, but we'll figure that out when we get back. For those of you that are new to the channel, there might be some folks, I think, I take a break about once an hour. I go grab a glass of water, reheat my coffee. I often stretch, you know, grab a snack. You should do. It's Sunday. Relax, get some food, and I will be right back. Well, that wasn't exactly very medieval music. It's the Epic Music Station on Pencil Rocks, and sometimes it's very fantasy adventure, and other times it's like Tron. And I can't seem to find just a straight up classical thing that isn't like traditional classic music, you know? There's no non-synth adventure stuff on the radio station, which is too bad. Thank you, Hunter. Good to see you as always. Hey, man-made, what's going on? So the only thing about this is I feel like I've got like a couple of zigzag lines here. I want to try and add something in the middle. And maybe just regular smooth blocks is the way to go. Might have gone a little bit too heavy. All right, I think that's okay. Now, how do I want to handle this? I guess we could always just change this to be an oak stair. But then that's going to connect to the other one. So let's just see. Not an oak stair, sorry. Spruce stair. Spruce stair. Don't need you. And should be it. Get up here, and if we put you down there, yeah, you're going to do that. But we could, instead of using a stair here, use like a slab. Sometimes I wish there was a way to not get stairs to get stairs to not do that at all, but let's do, yeah, let's go with a cobblestone slab. Stone wall actually might look good too. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, I already had one. Why do I have one of those? I'll try both. So the stone wall won't connect to the stair. That's good call. But I don't think that's the look that I want. I wish we had cracked slabs. That's my only feeling. Whatever, it's fine. Back of the building. Done. So yeah, I don't see anything drastic that I need to change. Everything else seems to be okay. I don't see any mistakes. I'm okay with that for now. That feels a little funny, but it's not the end of the world. That's all good. Not crazy about this. So maybe we'll just switch these around. Actually, this might be better off as grass or dirt. Grab some coarse dirt, maybe. Yeah, and I think we can maybe drop this down a little bit. Make this feel more accessible. We'll do at least one. We might have to do two. I think I like one better, but we could probably get away with a stair. Do 1.5. Yeah. Kind of wonder whether we could do that here too. Or maybe use one of these. I think I like that better. Yeah, it feels a little bit more accessible here. I think we will probably need to come back there with some bushes and some green stuff. Yeah, I've got a custom texture pack for my tools, Mr. Rocket, and yeah, I like it much better than the average. Like my axe especially looks fun. I like that. It's the same shape as the default Minecraft shovel. String put away. Alright, so we finished all the inside stuff for chimney, furnaces. I wish there was a way to light these without having to constantly fuel them, but I still feel like this is pretty plain, but I don't know what there is to change about it. We could probably get away with adding a trapdoor here for a little extra depth. And I wouldn't mind having a little bit of texture here. We don't need a lot though. Maybe just this one. And this one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's all looking good. I feel like that's fine. That has to stay that color, I believe. So over on this side, there really isn't much you can do about this stuff. Does that need to be... Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. We could add more shelves in here. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to do... I remember what I wanted to do. I don't want to put anything there because you'll end up tripping over it when you walk in. Like here, I don't want to put anything there. I don't want to put anything like covering up the door. So, what we can do is find a spot, maybe outside. Here might be good. We could get away with it. We'd have no way of doing the other side though. That would have been perfect. I don't want to cover the door, darn it. I'm trying to make one of those barrels of stuff. You know, you can use blocks inside of trapdoors to make like faux barrels of things. Let's see here. Yeah, we're using the Chuck Chuck tables and chairs data pack with custom models for me. He's got different models in the pack. I made the models myself because I wanted to make vanilla-esque models. So we can't put it here. We could maybe, gosh, there's no real place to put that, is there? I really want that. I guess we could put it here, but then there's no way around the table. Doesn't make any sense. I don't think it'll look good here. I think this is going to be too in the way. Are we seeing particles from down there? Is that from a torch? Yeah, we're getting particles from that torch. So we could put something there. So think about this like if this was full of like a hay block or something like that. We could put something like that there. It doesn't block the door that much, but it just does. It's not as clean a run as just walking that way. So it feels like an odd place to have it. I feel like we can maybe get away with some shelving up here. And again, I don't think I want to do anything like this here because it gets in the way of the door. It's too close. And we could try it here. That's not terrible. But it feels very in your face when you walk in. So maybe the best solution is to put it here. Is this an outside wall? It only appears in there. Yeah. So that's probably the best thing to do. We'll go get a hay bale block. I only have the one. That adds a little bit of life. And what else can we put in here? Probably... We've got a couple barrels up there. I feel like maybe we could get away with like barrel, chest barrel. And I've also got some cool textures on my other my trap chests, so we can try that too. Need redstone, tripwire hook. Oh, I only have one of those. Let me make tripwire hooks again. Iron stick and block. And trap chest. So I got this idea from Jersey Boy where he has different textures for his trap chests. We need more barrels. Back to lurking properly. Thank you, Cosmic. I love that the whole family is watching, by the way. Hi to the Cosmos, as they have been so dubbed. So maybe we can put like either one barrel there or a chest there. And then like barrels. Or does this... I feel like that's going to look better and stand out more compared to this. Yeah, I like the trap chest better there. Doesn't have to be in the middle. I do like it though. Maybe, although it doesn't make any logistical sense, it would be good to have One of the barrels turned sideways. Just to show the black metal strapping. I'm liking that. So it's just a shop. There's no place to sleep in here. I was hoping to have enough room to do a bedroom up top, but obviously we do not. So inside, I'd like to try to put something on the table. I'd also like to put something out here. I do not want it to be a cake. I don't like the Minecraft cake texture. I should change it to something for a custom, you know, model or something like that. But what do we have for mini block? I would imagine that a sand block or like a smooth birch block would look very good as like a little loaf of bread or something. In the meantime, I guess we'll use regular bread and we'll use the armor stand thing to try and sort that out. So yeah, do I have carpets? They would be in here. What color carpet would we want to use as like a tablecloth? I keep on thinking red, but red's gonna be really bright. Maybe blue? I'll try both. Like if I wanted to put like a mat on this. Which do we prefer? I mean, red is more eye-catching. We're unfortunately going to be dealing with pretty bright colors. Yellow? Yellow might be okay. Don't do much with yellow carpet, I will admit. So I think... Oh, hello, friend. I think I prefer the red over the blue. I think warmer colors are going to be better than cooler colors. I don't mind the yellow, actually. Yellow's a good suggestion. Thank you. Aiden, Thomas, good call. I think we might go with yellow. Because there's no other carpet in the game that would be... There's no beige, you know? Like, you can't do that. So I don't know if I'm going to go with the full size or if I'm going to go with... or if I'm going to go with something else. But I'm wondering... Maybe we should go with like a wood frame here. Let's try it. I wanted to have trapdoors there. No, we'll have to go with just logs. Although maybe what we'll do, for the sake of a little forced shadow, is we'll use stripped dark oak instead of stripped spruce. So even though it's not the same texture, it'll look like it's darker. And then have a bit more depth from the front. Actually, it looks more like a cutting board too, which is cool. I'm okay with that. So now I need an armor stand. Where do I keep those? I can never remember where I keep the armor stands. I think they're back. I think they're back at the farm. That's probably where they are. Should probably drop a bunch of this stuff off here. The inventory is back to manageable status. Okay with that. Yeah, trapdoor for a window. We've done that on other stuff too. Sort of like this right here, actually. Right? Good call. I don't know if that's going to make the window feel too small. It's the only thing. Utility. Hello, armor stands. And I also need... You know what else was in there that we never thought of? Is bees' nests. That'd be kind of cool to have too. We should have some beehives out behind the church. That would be cool. Nothing else here is needed, I don't think. I want to bring probably 3 loaves of bread for the front on the windowsill. What else could we put down that would make sense and look like food? Like baked goods. Well, I mean, I don't even know. You can do... There's pumpkin pie, but that just looks like a flat Sprite, right? Like that doesn't have like a full model to it. So really there's not... You don't... We'd have to use one of the mini blocks in the data pack, I think. And I don't think we have much for those around here. I'll take... Oh, I had extra yellow carpet. I'll bring those. Oh. Cutting board might be cool. Does not look like we have much for mini blocks over here. We'll grab that. Okay. Yeah, I could put it at the top, the trapdoor at the top of the window and keep it open. I agree. I just don't know if even that might make the window feel a little bit too narrow. Since we're far this way, like take a look at this. Like this is a stripped log block, and if that was a mini block, I feel like that would look really cool and look like almost like a loaf of bread or a cake or something. So I want to go back to the modern city and see if my head shulker box there has anything in it that I might want to use. Because of all the times that I've actually wanted to see a wandering trader, I've not seen one yet this stream. Yeah, I don't like the cakes are too big, and they are also and I mean I could put the cake in an armor stand and have it be smaller, but they're just really modern looking. Like they don't strike me as like a medieval type of thing, so I'd prefer to use something that would be more subtle, you know. And we've got the data pack for the more heads and the wandering trader stuff, so it's actually useful. It's an in-game mechanic. It creates a little bit of a mini game to try and get heads from the wandering trader. I don't know about a server tour, but we're gonna walk back to the modern area. It's not a terribly long walk. We use command blocks to teleport 10,000 blocks on the server just because it keeps the different design zones like a modern city. It keeps it like 20,000 blocks away from the medieval zone. So you don't have to worry about someone's castle being in the same view as your skyscraper. It keeps things simple. Those little pebbles in the dirt texture create a lot of detail. Yeah, thanks. That's I got the idea from Germsy Boy. It's my own texture that I've tweaked, but he has the same idea where he takes coarse dirt and then adds a variant to it in Optifine, and I think there's 3 different versions, and then they in turn only show up like 10% of the time. So it's a nice way to keep the coarse dirt looking cool. So this is our portal to the modern city, which I believe is where I left. Wow, that was a weird noise. I believe this is where I left my head shulker box. We've got a bunch of stuff going on here, which is really cool. Cosmic made this garden, which is really pretty. And then in here... I wish you could see more outside the water. It'd be really cool if it was clear. Be able to see the whole city. In my penthouse here, I thought I had... That's got books. No heads in that. No heads in that. So I do have some heads, but it does not look like I have anything. No block here really looks like a loaf of bread. All pretty straightforward. All right. Maybe what I'll do is I'll grab the one that looks the best out of the blocks that I have in the medieval area, and then we'll go from there. I don't think there's any... There might not be anything downstairs. Why? Oh, I must have the wrong texture pack on. Hold on. Where is Brittany's art? Yes. So my friend Brittany Glenwright is an artist, and I turned her art into a resource pack and replaced some of the Minecraft paintings. Apparently it takes forever to load. Isn't that much better? So much better. That's one of my favorites. I guess we need to go back down. And we'll go down into the storage. I don't think there's any heads down here, but there might be. That's the kind of block I want. So we'll take that. It's just not a head. We still might be able to give it to an armor stand, though. If they did, where would they be? Oh. Couple, but nothing. Nothing that I want. Okay. Was worth a shot. Was worth a shot. This is the bank, by the way. Cosmic's Flower Shop. Nondescript office building. And the information center. With the eye in the floor. And this is what we've done so far. The plan is to take this all the way around this whole place, but we have not got there yet. Triskelion, thanks very much. I'm assuming that was probably about Cosmic's garden. It's subtle data packs and texture packs that I like. Things that don't change the core game, but make it more detailed and immersive. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's what I thought. Like with Coarse Dirt, you're not really changing it from Coarse Dirt to something else. You know, it's like my nether brick. You saw it there on the gate. My nether brick is black instead of like the maroon wine color. It doesn't really change that much, but it gives you a black block. All of that was, of course, made before Blackstone and stuff. But even then, Blackstone's not my favorite. It's got a lot of purple in it, so having a black block for use like this portcullis over here. So if we take a look at this, right? This is nether brick, but because it's black, it works so well as like a big iron gate. You know, in a default texture pack, that's purple, right? So just little things that don't change much. They just add a little bit of oomph. right, so let's try this in here first. And I'll do this. I think I want it on this table. And I need to go get the armor stand book. That is in toolbox. So we've got the armor stand data pack. I believe I've got the wrong version of the book. I have not yet given myself the right version. But it's pretty easy to do. If we say, right click on the book and say, display name, apply gravity, no. We want to show arms, yes. We want to give it this, right? Makes it a little bit smaller. Actually, that's about the right size. And we should be able to give this a pose presets. One of these is a I'm not sure why this is triggering to 94. I need it to be flat on table. Item on surface. Okay. I don't want that. Now we need to nudge position. What is going on? Where'd it go? Well, that's useful. Why are you down there? Style. We'll have to fix all this in a bit, but for now, let's put it on here. Guess I don't really need to give it arms. With heads, you can put them on the head part, which is easier. Now, if I can give it... I don't know why the auto alignment didn't work. Item flat on surface, tool flat on surface. Block on surface. Aha! There we go. And then what we'll do is... Nope, not that. Oh, come on. It's annoying. Now how do I get it back? There are some things about this data pack I do not like. This is one of them. Why can I not break the armor stand? I can tell that I'm hitting it. Oh, that's frustrating. All right, well. I don't have another book. Here, you zombie. Bushy leaves are a cool add-on as well, I agree. Wish they had a glass door. You can actually pick up a glass door texture pack on Vanilla Tweaks. So how do you... Does anybody know how you get the book back from the armor stand if the armor stand took the book? No, Cosmic, you can't. Unfortunately, I appreciate it, but the books are assigned to the player when you give them. I might just have to take a minute to look up the actual code that you have to type in to give yourself the book. It's supposed to be something you plug into a command box, but that's annoying. Yeah, like I really don't know. The fact that I can't break the armor stand is very strange. Right? You can hear it. You can hear me hitting it. But why is the armor stand not breaking? Right? That makes no sense. So, I guess the easiest thing is going to be to go fly and get myself another book. Oh, come on. I'm in the middle of a stream. Could you just not? Yeah, okay. We just need more food. More rockets. Because I know where the armor stand books are. I just don't have a spare one. Yeah, okay. Away we go. No, I can't. I tried swapping the book. So we're just going to get another book. Probably a good idea to have two anyway. And because it's not far, might as well. I mean, hey, if you're new to the stream, then you're going to get to see a lot of the Citadel. Which is good. Oh, I miss having speed beacons around the modern city. It's very nice here. Memory serves, it is right here. Does it not give you a book? Guess it doesn't work anymore. Awesome. Well, so much for messing with armor strands today. Color me not impressed, data pack. I wonder if I have another book. Hold on. Just double check these. Nope. Nothing in there. Maybe this will work. Using leaves for details on roofs is a good idea too, yeah. Yeah, I quite like it. Megan still hasn't taken down her Halloween decorations. It's pretty funny. She just lives in a haunted house like all year round. Which, if you know Megan, that makes total sense. So hopefully this book will work. If not, I'm just going to move on. Well, the hour has come to an end, and it's time for a break for you, my friend. Thank you very much, Hunter. I agree. I agree. I feel like they're not really Halloween decorations at this point. They're just part of our house. Yeah, no, I think so too. I think so too. So, will this work? File settings. Show armor stand. And that's all it took. Long way to go. Here we go. And let's grab this. Nud's position. Let's do 15 degrees. And which direction is this? That's the Z axis, and we're going negative, positive Z. So we'll do go. Cool. That's all I wanted to do there. Now out here, I thought it would be fun to put bread in the hands of these things. So we might have to remove this. And then hopefully I'll only affect this armor stand. Show arms. Are they too close together? Or am I just using the wrong book? All right, so this book doesn't work. For some things anyway. Is it me or does that look huge? It's so much bigger than when you put it on an item frame. So let's try pose presets. Nope. Item on surface, item flat on surface, tool flat on surface. We'll do item on surface. Haha. Although, I'm not sure how we rotate this the right way. Yeah, this might be a lot more finicky than I planned on it doing it, so I'm probably not going to do it right now. But you can get the idea, is that I want to put some bread here, but I want this side of the bread to be flat on the surface. And that's going to take a lot more work than I'm willing to do right now. So let's just do visible stand. Really? You're not going to listen now? Yeah, this is a problem with this data pack. Like, why can't I make the stand visible? Was it the other book you have to use to make the stand visible? Because if that's the case, oh, there it is. Can I delete you now? Yeah, they don't want you to break it if you can see it. All right, let's leave that. Sleep quick. It is such a struggle. Yeah, like it's some neat stuff, but like for the people that do it a lot, I would lose my mind. The user interface for it is not the best. Now, it's a free data pack and they can data pack circles around me. So don't get me wrong. It's a very cool data pack. I just wish that the UI was a little bit more intuitive. Anyway, time for me to take a short break. If you are new to the channel, I do this about once an hour. Go refresh your coffee, grab a snack, and we will be right back. All right, the coffee is hot. And we are back. But we are not going to be messing around with these armor stands anymore because woof, not a great experience. They are both the same. Let's just put them over here. I will just need to fix that data pack. In the meantime, I think what I'll do is Lamb Chop, subscribe to Tier 1. 14 months in a row. Hello. Thanks very much. I guess what we could do just for now is put like an item frame down. Just to kind of as a reminder to myself to do this. So we can do, and that we have these that you can lay them flat on tables. We'll just do that for now. Not the best solution, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, and it's okay. So it gives it a little something to look at. There's nothing else I want to do inside, I don't think. I think it feels okay. Like you can't, there's not a whole lot more we could do. Unless we wanted to start putting knickknacks everywhere, and I don't really like that kind of a look. So, I mean, we could try another shelf there, maybe. That might not be a bad idea. This one, yes. Rusta Alexander, hello. Good to see you as always. Glad that you found your way into the Discord. Saw that you figured that out the other day. Have that all sorted. For those of you that are wondering, the Discord is for Patreon subscribers or Twitch subscribers or people that support the Citadel Cafe. So if you decide to support the channel, then you get access to the Discord. Don't know if I necessarily like that. Maybe it'll look good if... We can't put anything on it if it was up like that. Kind of want to know what a chest would look like up there. It does add a little something. It does add a little something. I'm okay with that. Now, that I think is the bakery done, with the exception of me not being super happy with this sign. And so what I think I might want to do is have that be... I don't want to stick anything out there. I feel like it maybe needs to be maybe a little higher. Or potentially just over a bit. So what if... Go grab some more of this stuff here. Yeah, what if instead of there, this comes out here? Like that. And That becomes tricky. Could remove that. Go with a spruce stair. Trapdoor. Needs some scaffolding here. Trapdoor and his chain. So we remove this. Oh, that's inside. That's a pain. I think I'm going to like this better, though. So then we come across here with trapdoors, like this. We can put a chain here. And then replace the barrel again. Get rid of that. And then put maybe do we want the barrel to face down or up? Probably up. Does the chest no, the chest is the chest I can't speak. The chest texture is just a texture pack, and it's a oh gosh, trap chest versus versus not regular chest. So I'm not a big fan of the item frame. I'd like to change the texture on the item frames, but that looks pretty good. I think I like that better than what we had before. I might swap the logs out for stripped spruce. Let's see what this looks like. And actually, maybe get rid of this. So in here, we could have a crossbeam in here. I don't really like the way that looks, though. That's not the end of the world, to be honest. I'm just kind of wondering if we change this out for drip spruce, does it look a little bit better? No, you know what? It doesn't. It does not. Okay, well, that part's done. So the only thing left, I think, inside is just adding a little bit of texture to the floor. We need more trapdoors. So now that we've got everything in here figured out as to where things are going to go, we can actually start to add a little texture. And so I like to try and spice things up a little bit and make things feel like a little worn in some places. So we maybe will go with like strip spruce there, here. Wouldn't mind having perhaps a different texture underneath the table. So we'll go with a trapdoor. And maybe we'll go with a trapdoor over here. And we'll grab some... What's another texture that we could use here? I feel like I've used 3 before. No, that doesn't work. So I don't like this underneath the tables. Maybe we'll put it... I wonder if it'll look... No, it'll probably look too close to the barrels. We will just... maybe we'll put it here. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I'm going to leave this open. I don't think there needs to be a door here for now. We do need a door here, though. And I'd like it to open, I think probably... Probably that direction. So if I put it there... Oh, one on this side. Cool. Spruce stairs and the floor are just going to have the same texture, though. Hey Joel, I have a friend who's asking to start a Minecraft server. Can I ask what site you use? Sure. We are hosted with Cubed Host. I use Cubed Host for both the Citadel and the Infinity Cove server, my patron server. So for people that want to support at the $10 level on Patreon, then you get access to the Infinity Cove server. For anybody that's looking for a cool community that's pretty active and stays active month to month, then check that out too. That's patreon.com/JoelDuggan. But so far so good. Cubed Host has been pretty good to us. Both the Citadel and Infinity Cove run Fabric for performance issues. It allows us to run a couple of quality of life mods, but most of the time the decision for running a Fabric server is because of lithium, phosphor, and sodium for some people in order for it to be a better experience, you know? So there's that. So I'm okay with that. We have a back door. Yes. We have front door. I guess the last thing is just to go down the basement and make sure that this feels okay. It feels a little bit strange, but this is an outside wall. I feel like we could maybe bring this all the way down as bricks and just leave this plain. And then down here, we are at a low light level. Yeah. So we'd have to do something along probably that. Now for lights down here, I guess we're going to have to use lanterns, but I think what I'll do is I'll probably put them along the right-hand side. So I'll probably put them along here. I'd also like to do some doors here, and I feel like if we do the doors, we'd want to inset them by 1. I don't think I want to put them on anything separate. So we'll just come in here and we'll put the doors on this block. That. If you're wondering what I'm doing, we've got the server on hard, which means that zombies will break down closed doors. But if you look at these now, it says that they're open, and that's closed. So you can mess around with doors in that way. Now, I'd like to try and do something cool here. Those are on the back block, which means that we could do trapdoors. My trapdoors, unfortunately, I don't have the texture matched yet. There's this line that shows up. But it allows us to do some cool stuff like this, where if we have some slabs or even stairs, we can try it with stairs. I'm okay with the slabs, but the stairs might look better. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Kendo, for the Infinity Cove. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Quite a few members actually here on Twitch are also Infinity Cove members. So if you're familiar with my Twitch chat and you like some of the people that are chatting there, you'll notice that there's quite a few of them that are part of Infinity Cove. Not everybody can make it because, of course, different parts of the world, different time zones, that kind of thing. What was I looking for? Stairs. CJ, happy Easter to you too. And to anybody else that's celebrating. Shoop, boop, boop, boop. I have a chocolate bunny on my table with my name on it. Yeah, you know what? I prefer it. It's too small. I like the slabs better. Like the slabs better. So that is a nice door in. Now, as far as lighting goes, we will have to do lanterns, and I just have to figure out how many I need. So we'll just grab a bunch of those. I also need some andesite and some bricks. Amy Raleigh? Amy Raleigh, 312. Not sure how to pronounce your name, but thanks for the follow. And thank you for the follow to New of NPL and Pineapple Man. Appreciate it. And Mr. Rocket Frog has also followed. Thanks. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So we're just going to take this straight down. We'll do maybe that. And then we'll do the same thing over here. I think that works out okay. We might want to remove this one. Oh, nope, that's outside. Never mind. This outside too? Yes. Alright, so that's all good. That is... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we can't put that there. We will put it here instead. Right. Light levels in here. There is a torch there. So these are spawnable. So we need a lantern in here somewhere. Maybe just hanging from there. I think that works. And then we get down to here, and if we remove that torch, we are back down to 7. Of course we are. Too easy. Otherwise, I guess we can just do that. Feels like you're going to bonk your head on it, but I mean, we're not going to be down here that often. Hey, Nightmare, how's it going? Good to see you. How about them Mariners? Are we talking sport ball? I am not familiar with the sport ball. I tease. I don't mind. I mean, I like football. I just don't follow it. Just going to continue this andesite along here just to kind of make this feel like a uniform design. Maybe we'll just take it all the way across. That's a little bit high. Let's go with something like that. And this side, we can just toss that in there. Maybe just connect it here. And we'll bring this along this way. Cool. Now, remove all the torches. And figure out where we need to get some light going. 1. Surprise, surprise. There's not enough light in here. Because we have no lights. Like, there are none. Okay. I could hang a light from there. I could, I think. Oh, it's a slab. 9, 10, 11, 12, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6. Yeah. So not the best. Maybe have to do something like that. Still 6 in the corner, but not much you can do about that. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to be non-lethal. Plus, that'll help light things up from the outside at nighttime. It looks like the sun is going down too, so I'm going to look at this at night. This is going to be down to 3, so we're definitely going to have to put one here. And then same thing again. I guess we'll just leave them in the corners. Makes the most sense. So we get to 7 here. So what if we put one... That's 9. We can maybe go here. That does get to 7. We'll have to put another one there. So I think we can just do... Maybe we can move this by 1. Does that solve the problem? So close. Oh, I wanted to put them on the right, didn't I? That's 8. 8. 9. Oh! Success! Wow. That was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Very cool. So it's still pretty dimly lit, right? Like it's not bright, bright. Oh, Cosmic's online. She slept. So it's very, very plain looking, but you don't really expect it to be much more, right? That should help with all of this stuff. There's really nothing I want to do in here. This is just meant to be a building you walk through, so I think it's pretty much done. I feel like we might have to add in... Not sure what that was. We might have to go check that. Might have just ruined something on the wall. Ooh, I see. Yeah. Well, that's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We might want to have a couple of those around anyway. So that's okay. All of this looks good. So really, it's just a matter of adding a little bit of life to that last little build. Hey, Tony, welcome on in. And everything but nothing. I don't do server tours, especially not on command and chat, but if you stick around long enough, then you will often see me walk through the world. And when this is done, we had to go get some equipment earlier, and we walked back through some of the older parts of the server. So if you go and watch the VOD after, you'll get a decent tour of some older builds. So we need probably a bed, probably a crate. Maybe a table and a chest would be my guess. And I really liked that trap chest thing, so we'll do that again. Don't need all these carpets now. Do we have room in here? No. Armor stands. So, trap chest in this texture pack, we've got spruce looking chest, which is great. We're probably going to try to grab a crate, which is just a note block for people that are wondering. I just gave my note block a different texture. Very handy. And bed. What color bed do we want, chat? Maybe a blue one? Well, we'll just make a white bed and then dye it. Blue bed, gray bed. I've been using a lot of brown beds. I like the idea of a blue bed. My last piece of blue dye. Green? People are saying green. Let's try green. I wish you could re-dye beds. Like, once you dye them, I don't think you can change them, right? No. That's fine. Green bed. And what did I say? Chest. Crate. Probably a table from our data pack, which is this one. Spruce table. And do we have a flower pot? I don't remember if we've got flower pots already made somewhere. I don't even remember what box they're in. Let's go see if we've got flower pots over at the barn. Cosmic Dancer waves from the survey. Nice. I don't think I have. I don't see anything. Where would they be? Oh. Glad I checked. All right, so now I think I have most of what I need. Oh, carpet. Let's just bring you with us. Probably the best way to go. And you can put some of the wood away. We'll need that. We'll need those. And we'll need some of these. Oh, we have those. And we might need the green bed. Maybe we'll just end up with green carpet. Do I have green carpet elsewhere? I use it in landscaping sometimes. I do. Hello. Brown as well. All right. So we already have like the door part in. This door would open that side. So, oh, I need a door. Does that work? No. I do have a data pack for using wood on the stone cutter. Mostly it's vanilla proportions, but there's a couple of tweaks just to make our lives a little bit easier here. And it is very helpful. Right, so there's the door. Bed, I guess, would probably go here. Which makes me want to do this. Maybe that's a little bit too bright. What color carpet would go good with that bed? Thinking maybe like either a light gray or a dark gray. Think dark gray. I feel like that's pretty good. We would put probably the table and the flower pot along with someone else had that idea of a trapdoor, windows. Feel like we'd need to do. I don't think we're going to have room for a chest and a crate here. And I feel like I want to put something here. I feel like I like that best. I could try to put something there, but that's going to feel claustrophobic, I think. Yeah, it's a bit much. I like the smaller block. I wonder if these look good switched. No, so nothing there. I think I prefer the chest on the right. I don't know what we put here, if we put anything there. Could put like an armor stand maybe, but again, I don't want to get too overboard with stuff. I wonder if just a basic tripwire hook would be enough. Probably. Now that it's nighttime, am I okay to sleep or do you want light levels? Just give me a sec. I just want to look at this at night. Campfire lights things up a little bit. We've got a little bit of light coming inside, highlighting the yellow. I like that. This obviously is essential for lighting the street. It doesn't feel... That feels pretty bright, which is because of the probably the campfire and this. This is probably creating a lot of that light. This feels... Could... We don't have a light in that room yet. I just want to look at it from over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Obviously, we have a spawning spot on the roof somewhere. It feels very bright back here because of the backdoor lantern. So that's weird. There's a light in here that's casting light out here. This is strange, but I'm alright with that. It is very bright inside, that light there, but cool. I'm sure Cosmic Dancer would like us to sleep, so we'll do that now. Does light shine through wool? I don't think so. Wow. Wow, come on, bud. I hear you. I feel like we need to just put down a couple of torches back here. So I want a chair. Don't know if I have a spruce chair or not. I do. So this is part of Chuck's tables and chairs data pack, which I really like. Adds quite a bit. And then we can just add in a little texture. Say like in the corner. And probably over here. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, I just want to put something on the wall here. I'm thinking maybe a tripwire hook right there, just to kind of make it look like something could hang by the bed. I don't want to get into the whole like putting stuff on armor stands all over again. So we'll just adds a little bit of color. It's that or a shelf, but I feel like a shelf might feel claustrophobic. Yeah. Oh. Cool. So that wraps this up. The only thing missing is a light. And we do not have a decent spot to hang it, do we? What is going on? Has anybody seen this before? Is this server related? What's going on? Oh yeah, we're about to get kicked from the server. Something is not right. Like I can't jump. Ow. Hold on. That was weird. Oh yeah. What is happening? Are you guys seeing and hearing this? You hear the drop noises? Something is messed up. Minecraft is giving me all kinds of trouble lately. I'm hoping that 117... What? Yeah, that is messed. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's log out briefly, and I'm going to restart Minecraft. All right, I think that worked. No idea what happened. I feel like the client and the server maybe lost track of where I was as a player because I kept on being pulled back into that room that we were just decorating and finishing. I mean, the door is still busted, but it seems to be working okay now. So I'm not going to go in again. We're just going to leave that as it is. The last thing that I wanted to do today was beat the snot out of this guy before working on the outside here. And I think I mentioned before that I wanted to put a little bit of greenery here. So we're probably going to grab some of that and finish up the stream doing that. We can put the door... We'll put doors in here for now. Put this down. Try to get a fairly clean inventory going if we can. Where's the bone meal? There we go. Sometimes it's just nice to put everything away and start over again. Okay, so greenery. Let's grab some birch leaves, ferns, grass if we need it, bone meal. I had flower pots right there. I think that's kind of it. I don't think I'm going to put any farm stuff. Like, we've got a couple little garden things here, but I don't think I want to go that far. I like this kind of idea. We might need some green concrete powder if I have that out. Brown concrete powder. Might need some podzol or coarse dirt. So in here, feeling like we're probably going to remove this part. We'll probably add in some podzol. I think maybe put the green concrete back here. Layer in some bushes. And maybe put in fern. Oh, I need my shears. Hey, Steven, how's it going, man? I came back from family time and it wasn't a break. Imagine that. Nice. So I'm wondering actually here. I wonder... No, that's going to hang down too much. Or does it? I'd love to try and get the bush to come down around this, but I don't know how to do it without punching a hole. Like, I don't think that's going to look very good with a piece of the roof missing. Unless we can get the roof on top of it. I mean, that doesn't look bad. It just makes that part look funny, but if we remove this part, that doesn't have to be there. That just covers up the bottom of that block. So we could really just fill that all in. I mean, it looks a little bit strange. Unless, of course, we wanted to bring it all the way up. It feels a little bit funny to do it, but it doesn't look bad, right? Because then we could do stuff like this. And is this... Oh, that goes into the inside. Someone's trying to break the doors. Stop it. I thought the idea was that because of the way that I placed the doors, they couldn't do that. Looks like a post wrapped in ivy. Nice, yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, did you break my door? Really need to sort this out. Is this open? No, those are trapdoors. Is this open? No, it's closed. I don't understand which door they were. That's open. That's open. So, I don't know. Not sure what door they were bashing on. Either way, I kind of like that. It might be a little bit on the straight side. We might want to go with something more like that. I don't think we can see it from over here. The chapel is haunted? Yeah, 100%. There are major spawn issues in there because we just don't want it to be super bright. So I'm okay with not seeing the vegetation from over here. I think it's a nice touch. I think you can see it well from coming up this way. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Someone was asking yesterday about how you add some history to your builds, and this is one of the ways to do it, is by adding plants. We could add some moss in there, but I don't think I have some time for that right now. I feel like that's okay. I feel like we could maybe just, depending on where the grass goes. Can you not put grass on coarse dirt? I thought you could. Oh, that's seagrass. Whoops. Not my first day, I promise. Let's just get some more grass while we're here. Sometimes I wish there were smaller bits of grass. I know you can do it with a texture pack, but I just wish there was more subtle things that you could do. Yeah. I don't know about that. I'd be more inclined to just use a rock. Add a little bit of something. And then down this way, I think I'm okay with just leaving these like they are. I just want to maybe vary up the texture a bit. I don't think I need to add any height or anything. I think we can just come in here and just drop in a couple of these. Actually, maybe we'll do coarse dirt, that. And I feel like we could probably do I don't think we need anything there. We need to have some sort of fence. I guess the only thing we can do here is like iron bars, but they don't connect at an angle. So I'm not sure what to do here. I guess we could put like slabs here? Let's find that out. A fern where? Over here? Yeah, I think that's too big. Plus we've got a fern here. Yeah, the only other thing I could maybe put here, the problem is that it would connect to that. Is that like a barrel or a like a crate or something would look good? But we're gonna end up with it connecting. I could still put one there. I could just maybe put it farther down. Right? Because if we put it here, the wall connects to it. So we can try. I really should do like a proper texture pack for these iron bars. We could also try nether brick fence or straight up brick walls with potentially slabs. So this feels kind of treacherous, but if we have slabs in the corners, I don't know whether this is going to look terrible. See, to me it feels like it wants to poke me in the head. Right? Like that doesn't look... We might have to go with stairs. But it would allow us to do a proper thing like this. I don't know if I like that. Alternatively, I mean, we can't even get by here. It's just for looks. We could also try... Yeah, I can't get by there. Fence gates. Yeah, that would work too. I prefer something to see through, so I think fences or fence gates are probably a good idea. Again, the only issue is that I don't like that it juts out. So we might try to see what we can do without these, but I don't know what that is. And do I have... I've certainly got enough dark oak fences, or spruce fences. Do we have fence gates in our extra bits? Does not look like we do. Nope. I bet you they are back at the barn though. I'm going to try iron bars, but I'm assuming this is also just not going to look... It would look good if we had a better texture pack. Yeah, if that was like a black kind of iron in the same way that the other ones are, I think that would look okay. I think we're probably going to be doing like a combination of stone wall and fence gates. Rockets. To the barn. I really need to move the whole player storage here into the city. That's going to be another stream, I think. Like a whole dedicated thing. 3. Thought I had more than that. Okay. Yeah, I could make the whole wall bigger, but I don't want to change the I don't want to change the road. I like the road the way that it is. So I also don't want this to feel ginormous. So we can maybe get away with the stairs. But I'm thinking we have to do something like these. Maybe without that one in the corner. And then we could try stairs here. They might feel less pokey. Yeah, that's not, it's funny, they're not as sharp, they're not as in your face. Unless we do, maybe if we change the direction of them. I find that less of a problem. And really, you don't need one here. If anything, we could probably put a stair here. Actually, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I really like the way that this east entrance looks with the moon. Very cool. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. Yeah, I'll let you know if I need help with the storage. I have to set it up first. But yeah, we can do that. Especially if you want an excuse to do something like kind of fun on stream. What are we doing here? I need... If we do this, I don't think we're going to be using dark oak, right? I feel like it's probably going to be... regular fence gate. Yeah, dark oak is too close to the roof. So, or too close. It is exactly like the roof. So I'm not going to do that. We can... Where did it go? Do I only have 2 of those? Could have sworn I had more spruce. Alright. This is the one thing that is not in our data pack is fences, I don't think. Oh. So we need sticks. I'll put that there. Guess maybe we'll have to do that on the corner. Unless I want to do that. Oh, but then it does that thing. Right. I know I could put a string on top of it and make it different, but I don't want to do that. What if I put a fence post here? No, I think it's better if it just stays low. It stays all the same size. Same size, same height, I mean. And then I guess we do... There's no real spot to change it, is there? I feel like as much as I want there to be a stone wall here, I think we just have to stick with fences. It feels very boring compared to what I had envisioned it to be. This won't connect. So that doesn't make any sense. A trapdoor along the edge? I feel like that still might be just as pokey looking. Plus it's the wrong material. Maybe we just need it here in the edge. Like maybe all I really need to do is just... I really wish that didn't drop like that. Maybe the thing to do is to use a piece of string. Do I have one? No. And just get that one block to do what we want. A composter instead of the wall? Yeah, I never thought about that. We could use like a log or something. One thing we could do is just put another wall here, but then do this. It might look better up against the actual wall here. Then it gives that cool little design. So maybe that's just its own special thing. And then from here, we have to do what someone else suggested, which was use an actual log. Do I have trapdoors? No. The one time in this stream I'm not carrying trapdoors around constantly is when I need them. And I don't know if I want a stripped dark oak there instead. We'll find out. You versus you. That's the wrong thing. I think maybe the dark oak looks better. Dark oak goes there. It's that, or we use like a stone thing. But I feel like if we just put another wall here, even though technically we can't get by there, it's not really meant to be a place where you can actually get to. And then we could just mirror that here. Liwa subscribing at tier 1, 18 months in a row. Holy cow, 18 months. That's like a million years. Thanks, Liwas. I really appreciate the support, man. Much appreciated. Let's go. I guess we just did a strip one. Thanks ever so much. And if anybody else is wondering, you can, if you want to join the Discord, then by subbing or joining Patreon, that's the two of the best ways to do it. So the only thing here is I feel like the fence gate looks kind of funky. I kind of feel like this. You have to go back to a fence. It just feels very blocky. This is where I want there to be something similar to, like, I wish fences would attach to walls, because there's nothing that's less than a block that would go there, right? Like, I want there to be wood-sized stuff like that is my, where I start to miss out here. Still though, I think that looks okay. What I want to do here is start with these. We will do stair here, and then remove this and put a stair there. To put some stuff back. I think I'm done with the greenery now, so we can put all of these things back. And I wanted some brick stairs and maybe those. I feel like I might want to make this look a little bit more like it's meant to be a staircase. But I feel like that's okay. Maybe if we pushed it one block forward. Stair there. No, because then that gets too steep. Cool. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. It's one of those things that I don't think we're going to necessarily notice, and I've just been staring at it too. I'm kind of wondering whether it'd be worth it to move that to the edge there. Spread it out a bit. Let's try that one. One last thing. Ah, that's funny, Cosmic. You should have used it. Man-made just beat you to it. Well, I think that's probably where I need to wrap things up. I might come back and noodle with this some other time. There might be a few more experiments I can try. But I'm going to leave it there for now. Sometimes I find with this kind of stuff, it's best to just walk away from it. And then as we walk around the rest of the build, maybe as we build this side, we'll get more ideas that we can then bring over to that side and utilize. But so far today, we have done quite a bit in terms of polishing off these builds. They're done. We've got a inside here for that little, we'll call it a guard house. We have a throughway up to the curtain wall. The building also connects down into the tunnel, which we decided to put in, and that goes all the way down here and comes out at the bottom. Very cool. The bakery also connects to that tunnel. We've added a little bit of greenery out here. I might add a little bit more, give or take some spots, but just enough to kind of make it feel like it's been around for a while. Changed the sign on the bakery, added in and finished up the chimney and the back of the house, or back of the bakery with a little log pile. And of course, we finished the inside. So it now feels a little bit more like what it should be, at least as far as you can get it in Minecraft without getting into really nitty-gritty stuff with like subblocks and mods and things. Try to do a little bit more with the armor stand data pack, but I need to update it and needed to like delete my books and do that, and it's not fun, exciting stuff to do on stream, so we just kind of left that the way that it was. And then this, of course, goes down and connects to that tunnel that I mentioned. So really kind of a fun little happy accident, this tunnel, and I'm happy with this. I think it's pretty cool. So if you've enjoyed the stream, please leave a follow before you take off. We build stuff like this on stream all the time. We have a lot of other shops and a lot of other places around the square to fill in. So over the next few streams, we're probably going to be working here, maybe working a little bit in the storage underneath the keep, and we'll get this stuff up to snuff in no time. Leave a follow here on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on social media before you go, because you'll get notifications when I go live. You can also check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan, which is how people can support me and join the Discord. Twitch subs get Discord access, so do Prime subs, sorry, as well as Patreon. Patreon being the most affordable of all of those. You can also listen to the Spawn Chunks on Mondays. That's at thespawnchunks.com. We are going to be talking about Snapshot 21W13A tomorrow on the show, so be tuned. Be sure to tune in for that, and look for a new episode of the Citadel Cafe. All kinds of free stuff that you can listen to. Thanks for being here, folks. Truly appreciate it. We're going to try to pass you on to somebody else playing Minecraft, and I will see you next time, possibly even tomorrow night, Monday night, for a satisfactory stream. Cross your fingers. We'll see what kind of time I have. See you folks later. Bye for now. If you're not familiar with Pickle Buzz, he does some fantastic building. You folks are in for a treat. Everybody pile in, be kind, and enjoy the rest of your Easter Sunday. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.